Small talk plays a crucial role in building relationships and making social connections. It's also something that English learners may be afraid of, but they don't need to be.
In this lesson, you'll be practicing small talk through the shadow method in 10 different social situations.
Shadowing is where you listen to an English speaker and repeat what you hear. We're going to have 10 small conversations that take place at a party, a professional networking event, in the workplace, somewhere you might be waiting, at the gym, while shopping, in a class, at a community event, during travel, and a customer service situation. After each line in the conversation, simply pause the video and repeat after us.
This lesson will provide you with high-level conversational scenarios designed to enhance your language skills and confidence in casual interactions. We've time-stamped the beginning of each small conversation in the video description, so you can skip to certain chats and restart the ones you want to hear again.
Before we get to the conversations, here are some key shadowing tips.
Listen intently. Begin by listening to the script carefully, noting the pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm.
Segment practice. Divide the script into smaller segments, shadowing each one before proceeding to the next.
Mimic nuanced speech. Pay attention to the subtleties in the dialogue, such as tone and pacing, and strive to replicate them.
Focus on pronunciation and clarity. Ensure you pronounce words clearly and maintain natural intonation throughout.
Record and reflect. Record your practice sessions and review them to identify areas for improvement and compare your performance to the original script.
Conversation number 1. At a party.
The scenario is you're attending a party or a social event where you don't know many people.
Here are some conversation tips. Start with general topics like the event itself, mutual acquaintances, or recent news.
For example, an opening line could be, "Hi, I don't think we've met before," or "How do you know the host?" Some follow-up questions could be, "What do you think of the party so far?" Or, "Have you tried the appetizers? They're fantastic."
Hi, I'm Dan. Quite a turnout tonight. How do you know Sarah?
Hi, Dan. I'm Jen. I actually met Sarah through a book club we both attend. And you?
I've known Sarah for years through our local hiking group. What do you think of the book club so far?
Oh, it's been fantastic. The discussions are always so engaging. Do you have a favorite hiking trail?
For sure. There's a trail up north with amazing views of the valley. It's my go-to for a quick escape. What genres do you enjoy in the book club?
I'm really into historical fiction. I love how it blends storytelling with real events. Do you find hiking helps you unwind after a busy week?
Oh, definitely. It's a great way to clear my head. Plus, being outdoors is always refreshing. Do you have any favorite books or favorite authors?
Yes, I'm a big fan of Hilary Mantel. Her writing is so immersive. Do you have any recommendations for me?
You might enjoy something by Bill Bryson if you like detailed and engaging narratives. His travel writing is excellent.
That sounds great. I'll check it out. It's been really nice talking with you, Dan.
Likewise, Jen. Enjoy the rest of the party.
Conversation number 2, at a professional networking event.
The scenario is you're at a professional networking event where you need to make connections and discuss your work.
Some conversation tips are focus on mutual interests or industry trends. For example, an opening line could be, "Hello, I see you work in," and then you would say the industry that you work in. What trends are you seeing this year?
Some follow-up questions would be, what projects are you currently working on? Or, how did you get started in this field?
Hi, I'm Jen. Nice to meet you. What brings you to this event?
Hi, Jen. I'm Dan. I'm here to connect with other professionals in the industry and explore potential collaborations. How about you?
I'm looking to expand my network and get insights into emerging trends. I work in digital marketing. What's your field?
I'm in product development, focusing on tech innovations. It's an exciting time with all the advancements happening. What trends in digital marketing are you most excited about?
I am particularly interested in AI-driven analytics and how they can personalize customer experiences. Do you see any similar trends in product development?
Definitely. AI is transforming how we approach user experience and design. Have you had any projects recently that involved these technologies?
Yes. I worked on a campaign that used machine learning for customer segmentation. It was quite successful. Are you working on any interesting projects right now?
Actually, we're developing a new app with predictive analytics to enhance user engagement. It's been a challenging but rewarding process.
That sounds fascinating. I'd love to hear more about it. Maybe we could schedule a coffee chat.
I like that. Let's exchange contact details.
Perfect. Here's my card. Looking forward to continuing this conversation.
Conversation number 3. In the workplace.
The scenario is you're interacting with colleagues or clients in the office or at a work-related function.
Some conversation tips are to engage in light conversation to build relationships and ease tension. For example, an opening line might be, "Hi, how was your weekend?" Or, "Have you had a chance to take a break today?"
Some follow-up questions could be, how is the project going? Or any exciting plans for the upcoming holiday?
"Hi, I'm Dan. I don't think we've met yet. What do you do here?"
Hi, Dan. I'm Jen. I'm the new project manager for the IT department. What about you?
"I'm a senior analyst in the marketing team. How are you finding your first few weeks?"
It's been quite a learning curve, but everyone's been very helpful. I'm really enjoying the collaborative environment here. How long have you been with the company?
I've been here about 3 years. I've seen quite a few changes and improvements. What attracted you to this company?
I was drawn to the company's innovative approach and its commitment to sustainability. What's been the most rewarding part of your role?
I'd say working on cross-departmental projects. It's great to see how our work impacts different areas of the business. Do you have any specific goals for your new position?
Yes, I'm aiming to streamline our project workflows and enhance team collaboration. Do you have any tips for navigating the company culture?
Definitely. Building strong relationships across teams is key. If you have any advice or want to grab coffee sometime, just let me know.
I'd appreciate that. Let's set up a time to chat soon.
Sounds good. Nice meeting you, Jen.
Conversation number 4, in a waiting area. For example, a doctor's office or at an airport.
The scenario is you're in a waiting area where you might encounter others who are also waiting.
Some conversation tips could be use neutral topics related to the situation or environment. For example, an opening line could be, looks like we're both in for a wait. Do you have any plans while you wait?
Some follow-up questions could be, is this your first time here? Or are you a regular? Or do you often travel for work?
Hi, I'm Jen. It seems like we're both in for a bit of a wait. How's your day going?
Hi, Jen. I'm Dan. My day's been pretty busy, but good so far. How about yours?
It's been quite a whirlwind. I'm hoping this wait doesn't turn into a marathon. What brings you here today?
I'm here for a job interview. Just trying to keep calm and collected. What about you?
I'm here for a meeting with a client. I've been juggling a few projects lately. Are you excited about the interview?
I'm a bit nervous, but excited. It's for a role I've been eyeing for a while. Do you find these kinds of meetings stressful?
Sometimes, but I try to focus on preparation and staying positive. Do you have any strategies for managing interview nerves?
I usually practice deep breathing and try to visualize a successful outcome. How do you prepare for important meetings?
I review my key points and sometimes do a quick run through with a colleague. It helps to be well prepared. Good luck with your interview.
Thanks, Jen. And good luck with your meetings as well.
I appreciate that. Nice chatting with you, Dan.
Conversation number 5. At the gym or a fitness class?
The scenario is you're at the gym or fitness class and want to start a conversation with fellow gym goers.
Some conversation tips are to discuss workouts, fitness goals, or general experiences.
For example, an opening line could be, "Hi, how long have you been coming to this gym?" Or, "I'm new here. Do you have any recommendations?"
Some follow-up questions could be, what's your favorite class or workout routine? Or, have you tried any of the trainers here?
"Hi there, I'm Jen. I noticed you're using the free weights. Do you follow a specific workout routine?"
Hi, Jen, I'm Dan. Yes, I do a mix of strength training and cardio. I find it keeps things balanced. What about you?
I follow a similar approach. I like to do strength training in the morning and cardio in the evenings. Do you have a favorite exercise?
I really enjoy bench presses. They're great for building upper body strength. What's your go-to exercise?
I'm a big fan of deadlifts. They're tough, but really effective. Have you tried any of the classes here?
I've taken a couple of spin classes. They're intense, but really energizing. Do you have a class you'd recommend?
If you're looking for something high energy, the HIIT class is fantastic. It's challenging but fun. How do you keep yourself motivated?
Setting personal goals and tracking my progress helps a lot. It's been great chatting with you, Jen.
Same here, Dan. Keep up the great work.
Conversation number 6. While shopping.
The scenario is you're shopping in a store and want to have a conversation with a fellow shopper or a store employee.
Some conversation tips are to comment on products, sales, or general shopping experiences. For example, an opening line could be, "This store has a great selection. Have you found anything interesting?"
Some follow-up questions could be, "Do you come here often, or are you just visiting?" Or, "Have you tried any of the new products they have?" "Hi there, I'm Jen. I'm trying to decide between these two options. Have you tried either of them?"
Hi, Jen. I'm Dan. I've used both. The one on the left is great for everyday use, while the one on the right has more features but is a bit pricier.
That's helpful to know. I'm leaning towards the one with more features, but I'm hesitant about the price. How do you find the value for the cost?
I think it's worth it if you'll use the extra features regularly. Otherwise, the more basic one does the job well and saves you some money.
That makes sense. I'm considering this for a long-term investment, so the features might be worth it. Do you have any advice on getting the best deals here?
Definitely. Check their seasonal sales and clearance items. Also, sometimes they offer discounts if you sign up for their loyalty program.
Great tips, thanks. Do you shop here often?
I do, especially for tech gadgets. It's been nice chatting with you.
Likewise, Dan. Enjoy your shopping.
Conversation number 7. In a class.
The scenario is you're in a classroom, workshop, or seminar and want to engage with fellow attendees.
Some conversation tips are to discuss the class content, shared experiences, or personal interests. For example, an opening line could be, "What did you think of the lecture?"
Some follow-up questions could be, "Have you taken any other classes on this topic?" Or, "What got you interested in this field?"
Hi, I'm Dan. How are you finding today's lecture?
Hi, Dan. I'm Jen. It's been pretty interesting, but I'm having a bit of trouble with some of the concepts. How about you?
I'm enjoying it, but I can see how it's a bit tricky. Do you have any strategies for handling difficult material?
I try to break it down into smaller parts and review my notes frequently. I also like to ask questions during or after class. Do you find the same approach useful?
Definitely. I also use study groups to go over the material. It's helpful to get different perspectives. Are you a part of any study groups?
No, not yet, but I've been thinking about joining one. It sounds like it could be really beneficial. Do you have any tips for making the most out of study groups?
Be sure to come prepared with specific questions and be open to helping others with their questions. It's been great talking with you, Jen.
You too, Dan. Good luck with your studies.
Thanks. You as well.
Conversation number 8 at a community event.
The scenario is you're attending a local community event, like a fair, festival, or charity event.
Some conversation tips could be talk about the event, local issues, or shared community interests.
For example, an opening line could be, "This event is really well organized. What part of the festival are you most excited about?"
Some follow-up questions could be, are you involved in any other community activities? Or, how did you hear about this event? Hi, I'm Jen. This festival is amazing. How are you finding it so far?
Hi, Jen. I'm Dan. It's fantastic. The food and music are great. I've been enjoying all the different booths. How about you?
I'm having a great time too. I especially love the live performances and the variety of food. Have you tried any standout dishes or snacks?
Yes, I tried the barbecue ribs from the food truck over there. They're delicious. I'm thinking of trying the gourmet donuts next. Have you found any must-try items?
I had the Thai curry from the food stalls near the stage, and it was excellent. I'm planning to check out the craft beer tent next. Are you involved with any local groups or activities?
I volunteer with the community theater group. It's nice to see everyone out and enjoying the festival. What about you?
I help out with the local youth sports league, so it's great to see so many families here. It's been great chatting with you, Dan.
You too, Jen. Enjoy the rest of the festival.
Thanks, and you as well.
Conversation number 9. During travel.
The scenario is you're traveling and strike up a conversation with fellow travelers or locals.
Some conversation tips are to share travel experiences, ask for recommendations, or discuss cultural differences.
For example, an opening line could be, have you been to this place before? Or any recommendations on what to see or do?
Some follow-up questions could be, where are you traveling from? Or how long are you staying here? Hi, I'm Dan. I'm visiting from out of town. What's your favorite thing to do around here?
Hi, Dan. I'm Jen. Welcome. One of my favorite spots is the local park. It's great for a relaxing walk. There are also some fantastic restaurants downtown. What brings you to our city?
I'm here for a short vacation and trying to immerse myself in the local culture. Any recommendations for must-see places or hidden gems?
Definitely check out the historic district. The architecture is beautiful, and there are some charming shops. Also, the art gallery nearby has some interesting exhibits. Have you had a chance to try any local food?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I heard the seafood here is exceptional. Do you have any favorite local dishes or restaurants?
The seafood is great. You should try the clam chowder at the Seaside Grill. It's a local favorite. How are you finding the city so far?
It's been wonderful. Everyone is really friendly and there's so much to explore. Thanks for the tips, Jen.
You're welcome, Dan. Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, I definitely will.
Conversation number 10, in a customer service situation.
The scenario is you're interacting with customer service representatives or staff.
Some conversation tips could be polite and engage in light conversation while addressing your needs.
For example, an opening line could be, "Hi, how's your day going so far?" Or, "I appreciate your help with the issue. How has your day been?"
Some follow-up questions could be, do you have any tips for making the most of this service? Or, how long have you been working here? Hi, I'm Jen. I'm here to pick up an order. I've heard great things about your service. How's your day going?
Hi, Jen. I'm Dan. It's going well. Thanks for asking. We've been quite busy. but it's been good. How can I assist you with your order?
I'm actually here to collect an online order. It was ready for pickup yesterday, so I'm hoping it's still in the system. Do you need any details from me?
I can help with that. Could you please provide me with the order number and your ID?
Sure. Here's the number and my ID. By the way, do you have any recommendations for products I should check out while I'm here?
Absolutely. If you're interested, we've just received a new line of products that's been quite popular. I can show you some of the best sellers if you like.
That sounds great. I love to see what's new. Thanks for the help and the recommendation.
No problem, Jen. I'll get your order and show you the new items. I hope you find something you like.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it.
Here are some general tips for effective small talk.
Be genuine. Show authentic interest in the person's responses and experiences.
Listen actively. Pay attention to what the other person is saying and respond thoughtfully.
Use open-ended questions. Encourage more detailed responses by asking questions that can't be answered with a simple yes or no.
Find common ground. Look for shared interests or experiences to create a connection.
Maintain positive body language. Smile, make eye contact, and use open gestures to convey friendliness.
We hope you found these small talk conversations helpful and that you feel a little more comfortable with engaging in casual conversations.
Until next time, keep learning.
And we'll talk soon.